Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Monday, August 8th, 2018. Welcome back from the weekend, and just to let everyone know, there's not going to be any bonus shows for a little while. I'm just not sure what to talk about lately, and I don't want to fill time for the sake of filling time. If you're looking for more on today's stories, or if you want to jump around in today's episode, timestamps and reference links are all in the description below. The company behind the Mystic Destiny series, Aeon Dream Studio, has decided that criticisms from angry Kickstarter backers count as slander. Or liable. It's actually liable, but they don't know that, and you can't really use them interchangeably. One is written and one is spoken. The criticisms they're receiving are the result of misleading Kickstarter backers for 2 years, promising them a visual novel game based on the K-pop group BTS called To the Edge of the Sky, along with a sequel in the Mystic Destinies series. The managers of BTS' big hit decided to hit them with a cease and desist not long after fans started to warn Aeon Dream that they might get hit with one. As a result of the cease and desist, the studio ended up changing the game drastically beyond what the original backers thought it would be. With the Mystic Destiny sequels, delays were never the result of legal troubles. Probably. They never said what the delays were for. Aeon Dream wound up offering refunds to backers, but never ended up following through on giving them the money. Apparently, the best thing that they could do to alleviate their customers' criticisms and concerns was to abuse the YouTube copyright system, striking down a video from Goose Senpai. That whole ordeal, according to a Steam comment from Goose Senpai, was settled in a private conversation with Aeon Dream back in February. And now we're on to the good stuff. Somebody over at Aeon Dream added too much romaine lettuce to their diet and made 2 posts, one on their website and one on the Steam forum for Mystic Destiny's Serendipity of Aeons. On their website, they liken criticism to assault. They must be fun at parties. In their Steam forum post, they straight up call it slander and defamation. It's liable. They go on to say they plan to take action to defend their reputation from anything they would consider slanderous. It's liable, but I'm guessing that they don't give a fuck at this point. There is no word on if they plan to use digital homicide as their legal counsel, but with the stretches they're making, it really wouldn't hurt at this point. Moving on to release announcements, Windjammers is coming to Nintendo Switch sometime later this year with no specific date mentioned. And next we have a delay of the Minecraft movie as writer and director Rob McElhenney has left the project. You may know McElhenney from his role as Mac on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The movie will miss its previously forecasted release date of sometime in May 2019. Moving on to update news with Niantic making a statement that PvP will be in Pokemon Go by the end of the year. Though coming a little sooner is some changes to your friends list, like giving your friends nicknames so you can remember exactly who everyone is. These changes should be coming in the next month or so. Surviving Mars is also getting updated soon to include 2 new modes. A Da Vinci mode releasing today, which allows for a much easier experience, giving the player $100 trillion to start out with, and buildings and colonists do not require micro attention, making for much more casual play. And then a Sagan mode offering the opposite, a much harder experience, where players have to take on 30 challenges. Let me know if you play Surviving Mars in the comments below. Finally, for update news, Chrono Trigger released to Steam about 4 months ago, and it was an absolute embarrassment of a port. Over the months, Square has made it better, and it received its 5th and final update today, adding in things like custom key binding and the ability to rewatch cutscenes from a new extras menu. If you want to check out the full patch notes, a direct link to them is down below. If you're playing Stardew Valley and enjoying the new multiplayer mode, then how about giving this mod a try that overhauls the portraits of every single character from Kate Kat Pixels. Each one is a more stylized and softer feeling picture compared to the original, which are done with a more simplistic pixel style. Which one do you like better? Oh boy, okay, this one's not going to make a lot of people happy, so let's just out with the bad news. Fallout 76 is not releasing on Steam. This is going to be a problem for some people because Steam is typically where they buy their PC games, and with a few exceptions like Fortnite and Minecraft, if you aren't associated with an established distributor, it's probably not going to sell well. That and there are people who just flat don't buy a game if it's not on Steam. This might be the start of something interesting, with more established developers like Bungie and Epic, and of course EA and Blizzard, moving to their own resources for distribution. And if they end up with a hit game, they stand to make way more money by not paying Valve their 20%. It also speaks a bit about Steam and the state of disarray that it's in, because those developers don't want to compete with the mountains of crap that are released on a daily basis. I do want to know how you feel about this. Does it change your opinion on Fallout 76 or not? Leave your thoughts down below, please. It doesn't for me. I still want to play the game. Finally today, and I could not deny this from being in the show, Bethesda has licensed an official Fallout the Vault Dwellers cookbook. I'm glad I'm not making this up because this is real and being published by Insight Editions. It'll contain recipes like Blammo mac and cheese, Nuka-Cola ice cream float, out braised Deathclaw steak. I'm not really sure where you get authentic Deathclaw meat from, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. And don't forget Yum Yum deviled eggs. You can pre-order it through Amazon right now if you like for $31.50 or your regional equivalent, and it should ship sometime around October 23rd, just in time for Halloween. How spooky! It's time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Slamland, Death Fungeon, Ground Branch, Overcooked 2, Battleship Official Edition, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, Flipping Death, and Laser Chain. For PlayStation 4, H1Z1 Battle Royale, Flipping Death, Dead Cells, Madden NFL 19, Overcooked 2, and Slamland. For Xbox One, Dead Cells and Madden NFL 19. For Nintendo Switch, Flipping Death, Dead Cells, Overcooked 2, Slamland, Toby, The Secret Mine, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, The Telltale Series, and Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo Edition, The Card Warriors. What a name, right? Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what's a horse's primary concern when voting? A stable economy. I asked Whiskers if that joke was funny. He said nay. Click over here to watch Friday's episode, which was about flash sales maybe returning to Steam. That link is in the description down below. Click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.